Well, fine, good afternoon, everyone. This is Patricia, and I am traveling for history. I'm in Wolcott, Vermont today, and drove past this sign here on the way to the Fisher Covered Railroad Bridge. I'll put a link down below. And I figured on the way back I would stop and see what this says. Well, this is about Reverend George S. Brown, 1801 to 1886. Reverend Brown was the first African-American Methodist minister in Vermont. He was born in Newport, Rhode Island, and became a Methodist minister in Kingsbury, New York in 1833. He made a living by building stone walls, many of which are still standing today. Brown served as a missionary to Liberia from 1837 to 1843. In 1855, he organized Methodist classes in Wolcott and supervised the building of the church in 1856. As far as can be determined, this is the only church he served in the United States as the preacher in charge. He died in Glens Falls, New York. This was put up by the Vermont Division for Historic Preservation in 2011. I presume they mean this church right here. I don't have any information on this church, but appears 1856. So let's take a look-see and see what we can see inside this church. Looks like they are painting it, which is good. So it needs a coat of paint. Windows need some help too. I can see over here, for instance, the glare on my screen is really, really bad. So, see what I mean? Over here, looks like it needs more than a paint job. But for those who know a lot more about buildings like this, please chime in. Love the spire at the top. It's quite nice, isn't it? Back up just a little bit further. Get the whole building. Oh. All right. Let's walk a little closer. Wonder where he built the stone walls. If they were in New York, if they were here in Vermont, probably both places. That's my guess. But I couldn't tell you because I never heard of him. Looks like they have septic here. Yeah, there's some trouble along the eave as well. Not surprised, there are no gutters. We can see the pilasters. Pilasters are columns built into a wall, and I do seem to have a penchant for finding them. There's one, there's two, and they have them all along the sides here. So we'll take a look at the front in just a moment. There's power. You can see there's, I think it has power, maybe it's cable. And this is still a church. I mean, there are curtains, with drapes up here, and there's nothing right here though. Let me just, well, let's take a look-see. Oh, hard to say. Hard to say. They do have, network interface. I'm guessing internet maybe? So maybe it's no longer a church. But let's look at the front anyway. Oh yeah. Screams Greek Revival style. Let's see if I can get farther out here. Yeah. Look at that beautiful pediment right there. Then of course we have the pilasters and that very strong door. See the lintel at the top? Oh, it's so bright here. We can see the strong lintel right there, and the two what would have been side lights right here and there. Yeah, really amazing. What beautiful. And alrighty. Well, and looking at this side over here, symmetrical. Although there's no door on this side. And more pilasters. Another 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is Patricia, and I've been traveling for history. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. I would really like that. And 148 and growing. Fabulous. Really appreciate it. Alright, so coming from you from Wolcott, Vermont. This is Route 15. The road right here is fairly busy. It runs east-west in Vermont. And anyway, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.